Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. The NFL free agency well underway, and the Patriots were kind of slow at the beginning. We were just kind of sitting back and looking, but they started to sign people. They started Daniel Fells is the latest tight end from Denver, blocking guy, can catch a little bit. Trevor Scott, Anthony Gonzalez, always hurt but intriguing. Safety Steve Gregory, defensive end Jonathan Fanine, and the one name that might get the pulse racing a little bit, Brandon Llyoyd. Team number 6, Chad.
9 years.
All right. What do we? This is good, bad, or indifferent?
He is exactly what they need. You want some stats on this? Doug Farrar, the great writer at Yahoo Sports this week, had a note that 2 years ago when he was with Denver and Josh McDaniels' offense, he averaged 16 yards per catch in the air before yak.
Gotcha.
It led the NFL last year. It was over 11 in that horrible Rams offense. The tops on Patriots last year was Deion Branch at just over 7. This is the guy who's going to get down the field.
All right. What are we laying it all on the fact that he gets along with McDaniels and why he didn't last in San Francisco, Washington, or Chicago, or St. Louis?
Well, you hear maturity issues. You hear he's one of those guys who's very bright, and he tends to have an opinion of his own. He tends to share that opinion. I want to see the feature story on his relationship with McDaniels, because McDaniels is about the only guy who's been able to get through.
He got it out of him. No, on paper, this is an ideal circumstance. Needed somebody, as we well know, to stretch the field. He may be able to do that. I did read one interesting thing, Chad. I don't know if you picked up on this, but someone was writing out there in one of the many sources that he loves to make one-hand catches even when they're not necessary. This is something that has irritated teams in the past. I don't know if you heard anything about that, or if that's part of the problem here.
We used to see Randy Moss do that in warm-ups. It was part of his routine where he'd just stick a mid up and catch it. That'll end pretty quickly if he tries to pull it
Coach
here.
Bill?
Yes.
Well, no, I think it certainly is the kind of guy that we were looking for. You weren't going to get Vincent Jackson for that money that he went for, that's for sure. But we'll happily take this. It certainly has to be considered an upgrade.